I'm just gonna follow these tracks and see where that guy fucked off to.
You jump onto Mr. Snoopy's back and ride like the wind, following the railroad tracks back into the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand up on Mr. Snoopy's saddle and leap onto the back of the train like a real badass, just barely catching the edge of the roof and pulling yourself up. Here's hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Alice decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman, so you're on your own until you get back to Frisco.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Sure. You're on the stolen train. Hand fruit. No, we don't need no hand fruit. Oh no. They've stacked them badly.
Nope.
There's a safe full of keys.
I know. I will crack
nice.
it.
That one actually
the
required
cargo
safe cracking
car.
5. So now you got the key to the cargo car. So I guess if you go like upstairs, maybe you have to fight people, who knows. But now you can just... Oh yeah, you heard Norton scurrying forward. So
Okay.
Norton is up there. Norton has a gang? These guys look angry and confused. But they're weaklings.
Train burglar.
Yeah, they're small fries. You can do a double stomp, and that's gonna kill them.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh yeah. They can't even hurt you.
Fuck.
Easy.
Alright.
Now you got the dining car key.
card key. And...
Ooh. You've never wanted anything more in your life than you want to lift up this dome and see what's under it. But you're not sure you can muster the amount of culinary expertise it requires to properly reveal a dish of such presumed quality.
Wow.
Well, you can eat some stuff maybe to raise up your mysticality. Well, you gotta get it to 50.
I'm not even half.
Oh man. I guess so. Nope, welded shut.
I guess it would be the key, so now I have to go up.
Oh, it would have been the key maybe. I guess so. Oh, he
Okay.
refers to himself as the Emperor. Whoa!
Wow!
Okay, so you can stun him, right? You have one attack that stuns. I know that.
Yeah. I can do that.
Whew.
And hopefully I can do that until my punch can take him out.
Maybe. How much? But your punch requires 3 action points,
Yeah,
right?
so I can do it one more time.
Yes.
And then...
How much does it do? That is not enough. So you're gonna have to use a healing item. Otherwise, you're probably gonna go down to his next hit. 10. That's not a whole lot. Is that really the best healing item you've got?
Probably not, but...
Well, you want to look what else you got? Oh yeah, I guess you can use like an attack item.
Does it use...
Nope. It does not use up action points to use items. That's how we destroyed the rock monster. We're just throwing dynamite at it.
Okay, so I can use like one chemical bullet. That does 24 to 28.
Okay.
Right?
Alright.
And now I can punch.
Yes.
And
That will work.
that should do it. Ah ha ha ha.
Norton went flying off the side of the train. Now he'll make a dramatic recovery from that. No way. Oh, so he will. You should head up the cab and see if you can find some way to steer this thing back to Frisco. So, I guess it's just like bypassing all of the times that you have to fight him. Wait.
Yeah?
If you climb down, maybe you can... Oh yeah, read the note on the wall. I've hidden the key to the forward passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeper car. Sincerely, the train murderer. P.S. Come to the roof of the sleeper car in the next 55 minutes if you want the murdering. You open the first passenger compartment. The sole occupant is a little boy about 10 years old, wearing a blue suit and knickerbockers. Oh, hello, ma'am. Is something wrong?
Nothing you need to worry about, kid. I'm on the trail of a bad guy.
You mean a murderer, ma'am? I'm pretty sure there's one on this train, and they don't call me the world's greatest detective for nothing.
What's your name, kid?
I probably shouldn't say, ma'am. There might be a copyright thing.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I can handle this. Just let me ask you one question, then you should lock your door after I'm gone.
I understand, ma'am. What would you like to know?
Are you on the roof of the train?
Excuse me?
The murderer left a note saying he's on the roof of the train. Are you?
No, ma'am. I'm in my passenger compartment.
Right, good. That'll be all.
Yeah, we saw him up there. All right. Oh, that's Hercule Poirot. I can tell from the mustache. You open the door to the second passenger compartment and look inside. There's a portly man in a dapper grey suit with a tiny, meticulously waxed mustache, and not, I'd like to clarify, an enormous bushy one.
Okay.
Excusez-moi, is there some way I might be of assistance, madame?
Sorry to bother you, but there's a murderer on the loose and I'm checking the passenger compartment.
Sacre bleu! This is very serious, mon ami. Allow me to proffer to you the use of my little grey cells.
We're just literally doing like Murder on the Orient Express, except everyone's trying to find the murderer instead of everyone
and I'm
the
trying my
murderer.
hardest not to revert to my Yuya voice from Hatoful Boyfriend here, but well, I'm not sure I will be able to.
I don't know what that means. But
what?
no thank you. Let me just ask you one question.
Why, certainly, I am at your service.
Are you on the roof of the train?
The roof of the train, madame, right now.
That's right.
None. I am here in conversation with you.
Ah, good. That's all.
So easy. You open the door to find the third passenger compartment and find nobody inside. Since the note from the murderer said he was going to be on the roof of the train, that means he couldn't be in his passenger compartment. And since there's no one inside this passenger compartment, whoever the compartment belongs to can only, by process of elimination, be on the roof. Which means the person who rented this compartment must be the murderer, probably. The only clue you find in here is a luggage ticket, though. It has the number 3 on it. The only passenger in this compartment is a middle-aged woman who is writing something in a notebook. She looks up as you enter and greets you with a friendly northeastern accent. So is this like Agatha Christie?
I mean, Agatha Christie is the author.
Yeah, oh, I guess.
Miss Marple?
Miss Marple. Oh, okay. I don't know how to do a northeastern accent.
I don't know. And is it northeastern UK or northeastern US?
Or northeastern south.
Northeast is like Boston?
Maine?
Massachusetts?
New Hampshire?
Yeah, Vermont? New England in general?
Well, hello. Is there something you need, dear?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am, and I don't want to alarm you, but there's a murderer on board the train, and I'm investigating.
A murderer on the train? My goodness. That would be a wonderful premise for my next novel.
Or it is Agatha Christie.
I guess.
Or Murder, She Wrote Lady.
Murder, She Wrote Lady. That's her name.
Yeah, Angela Lansbury.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't know what her name in the role is.
I'm not book learned.
It's TV, honey.
I'm not TV learned.
Sure, why not? Anyway, I just need to ask you one question.
Go right ahead, dear.
According to my evidence, the murderer is on the roof of the train. Are you on the roof of the train?
No, dear.
All right, thanks for your time.
Would you like a meat pie? They're homemade.
No thanks.
Just have a look at this playing card before you go.
Goodbye!
Well, you find bag number 3, and it has the key to the forward passenger car inside. That's very strong corroborating evidence for your theory of who the murderer is. Alright. I guess we don't want a murdering.
I mean, I could.
Nah, I mean, yeah, you could, but like, you finally make it to the passenger car, one car back from the locomotive, which may be confusing if you thought locomotive meant the entire train, so I could just say the engine, except that also refers to the engine itself, that is the actual steam engine that makes the train go, and not just the frontmost car of the train. Anyway, you're in the passenger car. Suddenly, Norton clambers in the window. He must have dramatically clung to the side of the train in order to reveal at the last minute that he hadn't actually been defeated. Dang it! He runs into the frontmost car of the train and locks the door. What a jerk. Maybe you can get some of the passengers to help break the door down and arrest him. Or maybe you can just kick the door down and shoot him until he can't bother anyone anymore. Up to you.
Okay.
Well, what do we got in here then? Well, this professorial looking guy is frowning at a sheet of paper and occasionally scribbling on it with a pencil and then erasing what he just wrote.
Excuse me, can you help me with something?
Sorry, I'm busy. Ask my wife or my daughter. God knows she could do with something to keep her occupied.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's quite academic. I'm sure you wouldn't understand.
Try me. I just proved very intelligent about finding who was the murderer on the roof.
If you must know, I am a scholar of foreign antiquities. I'm attempting to resolve this ancient conundrum from the Far East. It's a Sudoku.
Yeah.
It's a Sudoku.
It's a Sudoku. Okay.
Okay, good luck with that. This woman just ignores you. Well, this guy's totally pranticking, which is a word I just made up that means ranting in a frantic panic. Everyone else is ignoring him as hard as they can.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
It's all a lie. We're never going to get to Frisco. Frisco probably doesn't even exist. They've been testing to see how long we can survive on complimentary peanuts and bottled water, and now they're driving us out into the desert to some kind of government camp. They're going to use our organs to fuel alien flying machines.
I can't perform percussive maintenance on him.
Okay.
Yes. Whap, whap, whap.
Oh, sorry. Guess I lost it for a second there.
Feel better?
Well, yes and no.
Listen, we're gonna get to Frisco, but first we've got to burst into the locomotive up front and arrest the crazy guy. I need some volunteers.
Okay, I'm in. If I have to sit here doing nothing for much longer, I'll probably flip out again.
Cool.
We got one person.
Alright.
Well, this woman is focusing on her knitting and ignoring the general commotion. She must have been knitting the whole trip because the scarf she's made could accommodate a whole marching band.
Alright, excuse me, ma'am.
Whatever it is, I want no part of it. I keep myself to myself, and I have no desire to get involved. Thank you very much.
Come on, this is important. A crazy guy stole the train and I need help arresting him, or you'll never get to Frisco.
I'm sure everything will sort itself out in the end, and in the meantime, I have plenty of wool.
Okay, I get the sentiment.
Yeah, what's your intimidating?
It's at 4 out of 5. I need 300 more XP. Oh, damn it.
Well, can you... No, you can't raise your intimidating other ways. Or can you?
No.
I guess not. Well, this overweight man in a 3-piece suit and bowler hat is probably a banker or something. His eyes are closed and his posture is relaxed, but the clench of his jaw betrays his aggravation.
Ah, excuse me?
Yes, what is it?
Well, a crazy jerk calling himself Emperor Norton has hijacked the train, and I need volunteers to help me bust down the door and arrest him.
I see. And
will you help me?
No, I'd really rather not. That sounds quite strenuous. Perhaps even dangerous.
Come on, please.
No, I don't think so. I'm quite comfortable here. I prefer to avoid stress.
Pretty please?
Again, no. I'm supposed to avoid things that might raise my blood pressure.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Sugar is one of those things.
Pretty please with gravy on top?
Gravy is another. Look, please just leave me alone.
Please, 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 please?
No.
Please, 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 please?
No. Stop that! Stop, honey, you're clicking too fast. You're clicking too fast. Okay.
Oh, I just thought it was going to be the same thing over.
No, he's saying new things every time.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. God. Fine, I'll help. Just leave me alone.
Thank you.
Ooh, that guy's got a top hat. He's too busy ignoring his daughter to not ignore you. Wait, what? This little girl's peering out the window of the train, clearly bored out of her mind.
Hi there, busy.
No, all of my toys and friends are in our luggage, and it's boring and I hate it.
Do you want to help me out with something really important?
Huh? Like what?
Well, a bad guy took over the engine car, and I need some people to help me break down the door and arrest him.
What, lady? I'm just a little girl.
Hey, now, that's not a good attitude. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do anything just because you're a girl.
But, okay. Okay, yeah, we'll bust that crook's face in.
Wow, that's the spirit.
But you gotta pay me in advance.
Jeez, you're learning a little too fast. All right, what do you want?
I like stuffed animals.
I'll be right back.
Okay, we don't... Gotta go check the luggage in the previous room.
Yeah.
Well, this lady's flipping through a book titled Birds of the Western Territory. Since most of the place is desert, it's not a very long book.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Yes?
A crazy psycho has taken over the train's engine car, and I need volunteers to help break down the door and arrest him.
Oh my, I certainly couldn't be of any help with that. I'm very conflict averse.
What if I told you he hates birds and is determined to outlaw them from the territory after he seizes power?
That's very sly, but I know you're only saying that because you saw the book I was reading.
Yeah, you got me there.
Any other ideas to convince me?
Suddenly you hear a tapping at the passenger car window.
What the? Russell?
You open the window and your pet crow Russell flaps in and perches on your shoulder.
Hey, buddy, good to see you.
Caw-caw!
What?
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful crow. And he knows you?
Oh, sure. Me and Russell go way back, right, buddy?
Caw-caw!
I rescued him from a cat when he was only just out of the nest and raised him as a pet. I set him free when I left home recently.
Did you? I'm
guess
I'm trying.
It's been so long.
I am trying to remember if this is a thing that happened at the beginning of the game.
It might have.
I have this vague memory
Yeah.
of a bird.
Yeah.
But what is he doing here? Has he been following you since then?
No, he probably just happened to be flying by and spotted me on the roof of the train and recognized me. Crows are crazy smart like that.
That's amazing. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have an avian friend like that.
Well, I'm still gonna be doing a lot of traveling after this, I figure, so I can't really drag Russell along with me, but I bet Russell wouldn't mind being pals with the nice lady in Frisco who helped save the train. What do you think, Russ?
Russell calls again and flaps over to perch next to the lady. He lightly pecks at her shoulder in a friendly manner.
Macaw! My goodness, how could I refuse? It is a pleasure to meet you, Russell. My name is Annabelle.
Awesome, I'll let you know when we're ready. Okay, so I need
Russell the
toy.
crow. Is there anything there?
No.
Oh man.
Can I go all the way back?
All the way back to the storage compartment, I guess. You have to go up. Yeah, and now you can go down. And all the way back. See if you can find the stuffed animal somewhere in here. Nubs. We don't need any nubs. Pickled crackers. This end up. Hand fruit. Oh, it was.
No, that's hop off the train and go back to Frisco.
Well, damn it. Maybe we just needed to, like, have a stuffed animal or something. Because there ain't nothing like that in here. Nah. Or it's like if you... Maybe the murderer has one. Who knows? But then you'd have to fight him.
Sure. It's the train murderer as advertised. They're also quick.
Well, he wasn't that dangerous.
Okay, but...
Ooh, he has a lot of HP.
Ew. should
Yeah, but I mean, you're still
work
gonna
out.
win. Easy peasy.
Well, I am in a new place, so people have better stats now.
Yeah. You think he has a stuffed animal? You rifle through his pockets. They're empty except for his luggage tags. Turns out his tag is number 3.
Hooray!
You're so good at this. Alright, so you can't get her then. No.
Okay.
Can't even talk to them anymore.
Okay.
Can you talk to the dad now?
What did she say?
You needed more intimidating.
Intimidating, right.
Yeah, alright. Maybe you have enough now. Maybe you have enough people.
Maybe I do. Alright.
Time to confront Norton. Do you want to save before you do that?
I can't. I mean, I can't.
Oh, okay. That's
There's
not how
no
it works.
manual save.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if that happens, I just wake up and,
Alright. You pound on the door to the locomotive, or engine car, or cab, or whatever.
Open up, Norton!
No!
Alright, then I'm coming in.
Oh yeah? You and what army, lady? You glance back at the passengers. You have 3. You needed...
Me and this army.
You and the passengers break down the door very impressively, though it would have been even better if you had some torches and those old-fashioned rakes. Norton is backed up into the corner of the engineer's compartment, next to the engineer, looks over his shoulder at you, and shrugs.
So-called Emperor Norton, you're under arrest for the crime of being a total ass.
That's not illegal.
It is when I'm in town. Everybody grab him, except you, Mr. Engineer. I can see that you're busy driving the train.
Right.
Actually, if we could turn around and head back to Frisco at the next station, that'd be great.
No problem. Let go. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me.
Tell it to the judge, Norton.
The prison judge.
Alright.
Well, you did it. Thanks, boss.
No problem.
We got the track laid right up to the station now. The first ever cross-territory railroad, thanks to the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, and principally you. You did a real good job, Annie Goldthwaite.
Oh, shucks. Don't mention it. So...
Well, now we can go into the station.
I guess this is the San Francisco Bay Area, sorta.
It's the Frisco Bay.
Okay.
It's good that we know where we are. Want to go in and see what's inside of the station?
Yeah, hopefully.
It might be like, here is your new list of things to do. Oh, no.
It's a one-way train, so there's no sense in going in there now.
Okay. Can you talk to the guy again? See if... Oh, now it's playing the final cutscene. It used to play,
yeah.
Looks like somebody on that train got a job as the projectionist. Would you like to watch this movie? It's free, because movies have only recently been invented and nobody has figured out that they can charge for them yet. Note, doing this will not change anything about the world or your character. When the cutscene is over, you'll still be right here and you can keep playing if you want. No, we don't want to see the final cutscene.
Okay.
Is that like the end of the game?
I don't know.
Just play the final cutscene. Game over.
It says...
No, that can't be it.
Okay.
That can't be it. Have you beat the game?
I don't think so.
That
I'm not
can't
sure
be
what the
it.
point of the game is, to be honest. But I don't think so.
The cows are coming. The cows are coming home.